Hello, my name is Mihaela. I am 40 years old, and this is my story. In 2010, my father died, and I was searching for a support group for my mother, who had become a widow at the age of 47. There was no support group in the proximity, so I basically decided to initiate such a group, to create one, to communicate and find people who wanted to participate. 13 years later, today, we are celebrating the fact that the widowhood community in Romania is absolutely beautiful. People are joining us from different parts of the country. They want to be part of our events. They want to participate and to contribute. And we are gradually growing, getting more and more resources, but not enough to keep up with the increasing number of demands, people who need our support. This is why this is our first appeal to international partnerships and support to find some solutions to adapt our model to the demand and to the needs of our community. I must say that one of the special things about us is our team. Our team is made up 100% of volunteers. Most of them are widows themselves or people who have lost a parent. So we know what it's like to have a heart full of dor, as we say in Romanian. And we decided to take things a bit further, not just feel or wait for it to pass, but to take some action. So we are transforming the door in our heart into actions. June 23rd is International Widows' Day. You can ask yourself, when is the last time you did something for a widowed friend or a widowed neighbor or a widowed colleague? And don't feel bad if you cannot think of such a person or you cannot think of something you could do for them. This is quite normal, unfortunately, because widowed people, women especially, they seem to be invisible in our communities. And why are they invisible? Here are some reasons. First of all, widows are overwhelmed by their household duties, their work schedules, accumulated debts. Being a widowed parent is different from being divorced. You cannot call him to take some responsibility. You cannot ask for his help if you are sick. And two, the younger widows are, the less solidarity they get. We know that, for example, widowers, they receive more help than widows, and probably because they're more willing to accept it or they ask for help more than women. But we know that there's a saying about the widow's house, which is always there's something broken all the time, or it needs to be fixed. This is the widow's house. And it's like that because women don't like the feeling that they owe somebody because they have been helped. And so they prefer not to ask at all and to try to handle everything alone, without somebody to watch her kids for a while, help with the groceries, to get the car fixed. So all the tasks that were usually done by her husband, now there is nobody to do them, or she's trying to do it all, and we all know that is impossible. A third reason is the sexualization of young widows. Widows are seen as a threat to married couples. In some cases, they are not allowed to talk to married men or laugh at their jokes or to even ask for help around the house. And this is a myth that is present also in urban areas, with a lot of jokes made about the widow's bed and how widows want to remarry as quickly as possible. And this is really something that hurts people who are suffering from this loss. And it's something they can not understand because they did nothing wrong to deserve such a behavior. Fourth of all, widows are often told what to wear, how to talk, which rituals to follow, and if they're not in the norm, they risk social rejection. A widow is expected to be humble and to accept any used clothing or leftover food or any kind of help she can get. And to avoid feeling vulnerable and weak, many widows prefer to isolate themselves, and basically this puts them in a great social danger. Grief hurts, but social rejection and isolation, they hurt even more. Personally, I think that having access to a beautiful, wonderful, resourceful community as ours should be a legal right to everyone who has suffered such a loss. And we know today that everything changes for the better from the day they join us. They find out we exist and they start to participate in our activities. Please reach out to me if you want to contribute, to be a part in any of our projects, and if you want to support our mission. Our mission is to help widowed women in Romania to find their hobby, see the world, learn new skills, make new friends, because they deserve to live a balanced life. They deserve to be the best parent they can for their children and to be as happy as possible, although we know they will always have a door in their heart. Thank you very much.